Love Island star Olivia Buckland talks her upcoming wedding and makeup range. Lucky Olivia Buckland is fortunate enough to have done just that after meeting her now fiancé Alex Bowen on Love Island in 2016. The couple hit it off almost instantly and have been inseparable ever since. Now, almost 2 years later, they're planning on getting hitched and Olivia, 24, can't wait. But it's not all smooth sailing when it comes to the planning, especially as Olivia admits she's struggling to remember who needs to go on the guest list. But luckily her friends and family are on hand to help out, and Alex, 25, is on standby to take her to the gym or out for dinner whenever she wants. Here, the star, who's working with makeup brand W7 for its For Everyday Pop Culture campaign, fills us in on all the latest goss. And hey Olivia. So talk us through a day in your life. And if I'm not working, I like to get up early, about 8 a.m., and go to the gym. If I don't go in the mornings, then I won't go at all. And I normally go with Alex. We literally spend every waking moment together. It's so cringe. We normally go shopping in the afternoon and then I might do a YouTube tutorial and then we have date nights and go out for dinner. We love a steak or a pizza, we're very unhealthy. Or we have movie nights and get a takeaway. We love horror movies. We never watch sad films, it's our rule because Alex is a crier. People are now getting so artistic with it. It's art. At the end of the day, what do you guys watch on telly? I'm a sucker for reality. We watched celebs go dating because Gemma Collins is just TV gold. We watch a lot of series, too, like The Big Bang Theory. You look fab. Do you think you've grown more confident with makeup as you get older? 100%. When I look back at what I wore when I was 14, when I just started wearing makeup, it was all about the pink glitter lips and blue eyeshadow. It was horrific. Now makeup is such a big thing. People are now getting so artistic with it. It's art, at the end of the day. Do you prefer to do your own makeup? I can't sit still. So if someone does my makeup I can't stop moving around. I love doing my own and I have so much at home, so I tend to experiment with loads of stuff that I've got. And I do my tutorials on YouTube and Instagram, so it's fun to do your own. What's the one thing people ask your advice on the most? Eyebrows, all the time. And lips, because I love every color under the sun. What's your favorite product from the new W7 range? It's got to be the Honolulu, which is a matte bronzer. You can use it anywhere on your body and it's super pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot. Are you a girly girl? I flit between I'm either glammed up with heels or I'm in scruffs, Alex's tracky bottoms and a t-shirt and my hair all scruffy. It's all or nothing. Do you enjoy getting ready for a night out? I love the getting ready process, and all my friends ask me for help with their makeup, sticking their eyelashes on and all of that. I always do my makeup first, then my hair, and then I get dressed. What's your perfect girls' night out? Going for dinner and then going for drinks. I'm over the club scene, full on loud music where you can't talk to anyone. But I can be a bit of a party animal. I'm definitely not the first to go home. How's the wedding planning going? Good, we've done a bit of planning. We've got the main things: the photographer and flowers. I've got a wedding planner best friend who's really helping me. The hardest part though is the guest list. I can't remember anyone's names and I can't think of anyone. I send it to my mum and she's like, "You've missed this person and that." I've got wedding brain. For the ceremony we've got 100 people, and then for the party about 200. We want it to be a big party with Ibiza vibes. Does Alex get involved? He doesn't do much of the planning, he adds in his input. He has ideas, talks about the suits, and I get it all done. He's actually designing his own suit. What's the best wedding tip you've been given? My mum, who got married a few years ago, said you've got to let it go on the day. She said you spend all this time planning, but when the day comes you've got to enjoy it. And some things might go wrong, but you've just got to let it go. Have you planned your hen-do yet? Yeah, we're going 4x4 driving and rifle shooting. I have a bit of a boyish side. That comes from when I was younger. All my cousins were boys, so I was a bit of a tomboy. How about your honeymoon? We haven't booked it, but we're talking about Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Alex can't sit still for 2 weeks, so he's going to sit still for 1 week. We're going to explore in Sri Lanka, have a cultural side, and then go to the Maldives to chill. Olivia is the face of W7 Cosmetics, available at w7cosmetics.co.uk and numerous UK stockists including TK Maxx and the Perfume Shop.